What's up, sports fans? In this video, we will talk about the 10 current college athletes taking massive slices of the revenue pie in college sports. This is made possible because of the NIL rules. What in the world is the NIL? Well, if you haven't heard about it, here's a quick rundown. These three letters stand for name, image, and likeness, and make no mistake, this changed the landscape of college sports forever. The NIL rules, which took effect on July 1, 2021, allow NCAA athletes to make money for their name, image, and likeness, which was prohibited before. Although the order of this list changes with the weather, as of right now, these are the current 10 highest paid college athletes taking advantage of NIL deals. Bo Nix is a name making a buzz leading to the 2024 NFL Draft. Many experts don't think he's as talented as a couple of other athletes on this list, but $1.4 million of NIL money suggests he's still pretty damn good. In fact, Nix inked deals with Subway, Tops, Bose, Bojangles, Flexworks Sports, and On It. Nix would have earned more if he'd worked hard to have a better social media presence. The quarterback had a pretty substantial following on Instagram, but his TikTok numbers leave much to be desired. He only has 59 followers on the platform, and the account appears old and unmaintained. Whether by design or he just hates TikTok, who knows? In any case, Nix is missing some substantial money-making opportunities there. Not that he needs it anyway. UNC QB Drake May has been eating good in the NIL space, becoming the face of many companies' marketing campaigns, bringing in a solid $1.5 million. None bigger than Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's Zoa energy drink. Dubbed the Rock's Warriors, you can add May to a list of athletes like Marvin Harrison Jr., Brock Bowers, Hansel Emmanuel, and Angel Reese that are pushing the new beverage brand helmed by the wrestler turned actor. May put up big numbers in his previous season with the Tar Heels and is poised to have repeat success this year, which in all likelihood will be his last before taking the leap to the pros. After starting her collegiate career at the University of Maryland, Angel Reese took her talents to LSU for her junior year, leading the Tigers to a national championship. She was named the NCAA tournament's most outstanding player, but you probably remember her for her viral trolling of UConn star Paige Buckets at the end of the game. Angel likely has that moment to thank because her social media presence has skyrocketed since. 5 million plus IG and TikTok followers later, Angel now has deals with household names like Wingstop, Outback Steakhouse, Airbnb, and McDonald's. Dollar-wise, that equals to a nice $1.7 million payday. Reese wasted no time putting some of that money to good use by donating to her old high school St. Francis Academy. The fund pays the tuition for players on the women's basketball team. The same fund that covered Angel's fees her entire 4 years there as well. Respect. Texas A&M wide receiver Evan Stewart was a huge piece of their 2022 recruiting cycle and is now a key player off the field for some brands too. On the gridiron, Stewart finished his freshman season with 53 catches, 649 yards, and 2 touchdowns, leading the Aggies in catches and yards. In the boardroom, his most notable catch was the luxury clothing giant Coach. The wideout was one of the first high school recruits to enter college during the NIL era with a major social media following. He is sitting at just over 2.5 million followers, most of those on TikTok. The former 5-star plus recruit also has a deal with Noka USA, a popular European drink, and has amassed over 1.7 million in NIL deals. Another football star on this list is University of Colorado wide receiver Travis Hunter. Hunter is estimated to earn $1.8 million from NIL deals. He transferred from Jackson State to Colorado to follow his coach and longtime idol Deion Sanders. Some of the country's biggest football programs have long coveted Hunter, even allegedly offering $1.5 just for him to shun the Buffaloes. Travis Hunter obviously did not fall for any of it, and why would he? The SWAC Freshman of the Year is already getting a bag with Greenwood and endorsing Michael Strahan's brands. He is also associated with Phil Long Ford, Celsius Drink, and Actively Black. Colorado's two-way star won't be eligible for the NFL Draft until 2025, but he's already projected as a top 3 pick. Whether it comes to fruition or not, he's making enough money right now to not even think about it. Currently regarded as the best quarterback in college, Caleb Williams is also the 3rd highest paid football player on this list. He is estimated to be earning $2.6 million, but that could be chump change if he decides to enter the 2024 NFL Draft. If that happens, Williams can easily add more brands to his lineup of endorsement deals. He is currently endorsing Leaf Trading Cards, United Airlines, Beats by Dr. Dre, Future Mood, and Tops, among others. However, sources say Williams may return to USC, but what difference does it make? He could still continue making millions while playing college football. Arch Manning came from football royalty. He was the nephew of NFL greats Eli and Peyton Manning, and with that considered, all signs point to an outstanding football career if everything goes according to plan. That should include cashing in on $2.9 million through NIL, even before making his college debut for the Texas Longhorns. Manning signed a multi-year deal with Panini America in June of 2023 and sold one trading card for over $100,000. All the proceeds went to charity, but expect something bigger from the young quarterback soon, whether in the gridiron or out of it. Olivia Livy Dunn is a Louisiana State University gymnast, earning an estimated $3.2 million of NIL money. Dunn holds the current record as the highest paid college female athlete and has made $500,000 in just one NIL deal. The 20-year-old revealed on a podcast that she received $500,000 for a single post on social media. Livy also endorses American Eagle, Vuori clothing, and body armor while moonlighting as a Sports Illustrated swimsuit model. One of the most impressive things about Dunn is the fact that she's fighting for equal NIL opportunities for female LSU athletes. She partnered with Bayou Traditions and started a collective at LSU called the Livy Fund for that purpose. The Livy Fund bolsters her business ventures and guides female athletes on marketing agreements. Next up is Colorado quarterback Shedeur Sanders. If the name sounds familiar, it's because he's got primetime Deion Sanders blood running through his veins. Sanders is currently evaluated at over $4.1 million on NIL deals. Some of his endorsement brands include Mercedes-Benz, Beats by Dre, and Actively Black. He was also the first ever NIL athlete to ink a deal with Tom Brady's clothing line. Since he's already in his third year, Sanders has to decide to go pro or stay for his senior year at Colorado. The latter option could be even more lucrative than the first. According to estimates, he could potentially make even more M's if he returns to the Buffaloes, more than the base salaries of Joe Burrow and Dak Prescott in 2023. Number one on this list is a no-brainer. LeBron James Jr., or Bronny as everyone calls him. As the son of the most famous basketball player in the world over the last 20 years, Bronny has name recognition and marketing pull on his side without even trying. Bronny committed to play for the University of the Southern California Trojans and is estimated to make $6.4 million, a considerable amount of money for someone who's yet to play a real NCAA game. Even though his career appeared in jeopardy after collapsing in practice due to sudden cardiac arrest, the 19-year-old already had money deals with Beats by Dre, Nike, and PSD underwear in place. On top of that, his condition is considered curable and he could be out there on the court before we know it. The NCAA basketball season will commence in November, so if he's cleared to play, Bronny can still increase that number before he decides to declare for the NBA draft. If you're new to the channel, check out this video. We did a deep dive on the history of cardiac arrest in athletes. Before you do that, let us know in the comments, are NIL deals good or bad for college sports? Like 5 to 10 years from now, do you think college sports will be in a better place or a worse place because of this? Make sure you subscribe to the channel while you're at it, and see you in the next video.